CrossFitters, what's going on? Brandon Joan Brown here, physical therapist with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy, and this is your Friday Fix. Starting a new series today, looking at snatch mobility. So you may first off be wondering, why does this matter? Why do we need mobility for the snatch? And ultimately, because in order to get your good power, your good control, and increase your weight, which we know that's all your goal, we need to be able to get into the bottom of the squat with a good upright torso, with good trunk control, and maintain that position. The problem is a lot of people lack mobility in some specific areas, so you can't get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the next several weeks taking you step by step from foot all the way up to the top in order to really address the mobility aspects and get you a better snatch position. So what I want to start off with today is looking at the foot and ankle. First one's going to be done on the ground. Don't need any equipment for this. But what you're going to do is you're just going to put the tops of your feet on the floor, and then you're just going to sit back. And you're just going to hang out there. And what this is doing is it's getting some good mobility to the front of the ankle, as well as all the tissues on the top of the foot and the front of the lower leg. Now you may be wondering, why are we doing that? Because that's not the position the foot's in when you're in the squat. You are correct. But when we loosen up everything around there, it actually helps the overall positioning of that foot and ankle. So you're going to hold that for 2 minutes. Once you're done with that, you'll come off of it. Then you're going to tuck your toes underneath you, and you're going to sit back. This one's not as easy to maintain as the other one is. Usually a little bit more uncomfortable, either in the bottom of the foot or in that big toe. So what you're going to do, hang out there as long as you can, and then come off of it. Your goal is to work up to 2 minutes. But what you can do is, if it's comfortable for like 30 seconds, hang out there for 30 seconds, come off of it, take a little break, and then go back into it for an accumulation of 2 minutes total. Once you do those, then you're going to come over to the rig. You're going to put a band at the bottom, and you're going to have a plate or step, something that's between like 4 and maybe 8 inches tall. And then what you're going to do is bring the foot up here. The band should be just below the bones in that foot. From there, that heel is going to stay flat, and you're just going to shift your weight forward over that foot, hanging out there. This is getting some good mobility through that joint, getting some good stretch to the deeper muscles in that lower leg in the back, so in the calf area. And then you're just going to hang out here for 2 minutes, and then you'll switch sides. The important thing is having something to put your foot on, because that puts the foot or the ankle in a better position on the way that joint actually moves. So try these out, start working on these. Once with mobility, you want to be really patient, because it takes time to get for it to improve. It's been a long time stiffening up, so it's going to take a long time to get better. But the more you work on it, just like anything in CrossFit, the more you work on it, the better it will get. So until next time, let's go out and get your fix.